Hi, welcome to a special bonus episode of Geek In. Today, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I've done before and try out a new segment, a cooking segment. In honor of the Korean holiday Chuseok, which is like their version of Thanksgiving, I'm going to make a special Korean dish called Kimchi Jigae. It's one of my favorite Korean foods, and I'm really anxious to try this out because I've never tried cooking it before. So this is going to be a learning experience for me and hopefully entertaining for you. Let's geek in. First up, I'm going to go over the ingredients that you need for Kimchi Jigae. Most of these you can get at your normal grocery store, but there are a few that you're probably going to need to go to the Korean grocery store to get. Okay, so first up, you can do a vegan version of this obviously, but the first ingredient you want to use is pork. I just get some pork cutlets. Next is tofu. One brick, medium firm, is usually pretty good. And then you have sweet onion, green onions. And I also like to use sesame seed oil to cook the pork in. Garlic. And I'm going to add in some mushrooms, even though this is not traditional, but I have a Hobbit-like love for mushrooms. So I'm going to put them in anyway. You also need a big jar of kimchi. I got a 1-gallon jar. Some gochujang, which is Korean red pepper paste. It's really kind of spicy. And then gochukaru, which is ground up red pepper flakes. First, I'm chopping up the onions here. The green onions are going to go in last. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and slice up the sweet onion here. You want the slices to be nice and thin. That way it'll really kind of soak into the kimchi jjigae. And then chop up the garlic, make it nice and fine. And then the kimchi. You want to use about a pound. I just grabbed a big chunk of it. It's probably not exactly a pound, but you want to kind of cut that up into bite-sized slices. Then when you get to the end there, just take that piece and chop it up as fine as you can. Okay, and then go ahead and slice up your pork cutlet. You want to do that last just because it's meat, so you get all the veggies first. I'm going to go ahead and stir fry the pork here in with some sesame seed oil. I use about a tablespoon of the sesame seed oil. Okay, and then we're going to add in our kimchi once that's lightly browned. Then our garlic and onion. That all goes into the simmering pot here. Then I'm going to add in some kimchi brine. So that's coming out of the kimchi jar. You just want some of that nice brine in there. And then the gochujang and gochukaru are also going into there. And then add in water up to where it seems sensible to fill it, and go ahead and let it simmer. You're going to let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. So it's a good time to kind of clean up after yourself and get the rice started, because you're also going to want to eat some rice with your kimchi jjigae. Okay, so now it's kind of simmered for 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to add in the tofu. Take about half of the brick that's in there and slice that up into nice little chunks, and go ahead and arrange it into the kimchi jjigae. Leave it on top, and then just kind of ladle some of the kimchi jjigae over top of it. I'm also adding in my mushrooms at this time. That way it kind of soaks up a little bit of that kimchi flavor. You know, it's going to be kind of spicy. Kimchi jjigae is a little bit spicy. Not as bad as Koreans think it is, though. So I'm going to go ahead and ladle my rice into my rice cup here. Get that all nice and ready. This is a hot stone bowl I picked up in Namdaemun Market in Seoul. I left it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350 degrees, so it is very hot. And I'm going to ladle my kimchi jjigae into that hot stone bowl and serve it in that. And there we have my meal. All set and ready to go. Greetings. Our meal is about ready to eat. These are my traditional Korean cloves. They're called hanbok. I actually got these from a student of mine when I was a teacher over there. Her parents gave it to me, and she was a very special student, and I was very honored to get this outfit. It's sort of like the Korean version of a tuxedo. They wear it on very special occasions and special holidays, of which Chuseok is one. First, some tea. This is real Korean green tea, which I brought back with me. Let's go ahead and let that steep for a moment. And we have Korean utensils. Chokara, chopsticks, and sucha, spoon. Okay, side dishes, I just have some more of the kimchi here, and some egg. Really, Korean food, there should be like 6 to 8 side dishes around here. So Koreans probably think, ugh, why don't you have more side dishes? There should be more. I agree, but oh well, we don't have more. Because I'm too lazy to cook all that. That would have been like a full day's cooking, and I had to work today, so the kimchi jigae was enough. Take off our hot stone bowl here, lid. Oh, and that does smell good. Oh. You know, this smells just like Korean-made kimchi jigae. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm going to be very careful not to get this on my hanbok. To all my Korean friends, Jogo and Chuseok 받으세요. Oh yeah.